Let's try and put the New Testament context into a slightly more contemporary frame. In the New Testament era, people in Jesus' world were very concerned about who belonged and who didn't belong to the people of God, who really counted as a member of the Jewish people. And there were different attempts to answer that question. Very priestly attempts and very legal attempts, and so on. Put that into slightly more modern terms. The question is, what does it mean to belong with God? What does it mean to be at home with God? To know that you're at home with God? Jesus says that to be at home with God and to belong with God doesn't begin by ticking the boxes on a list of rules, and it doesn't begin by your inheritance, and it doesn't begin in ritual. It begins in trust. And I think that is just as simple and contemporary as it was in the first century in Palestine. It begins in trust. Jesus says to his contemporaries, if you trust me when I tell you what God is like, and if you accept the welcome that I'm telling you God offers you, then that's it. Now, of course, that then plays itself out in the fact that it gets more and more challenging to trust Jesus. How do you trust Jesus when he appears to fail and when he appears to die? Well, you trust him because through and in that his integrity remains, his offer remains, and on the far side of the crucifixion, the same offer is made. Nothing can destroy that offer. And the whole cost of our own confusion, our own unwillingness to live is sort of eaten up in that act of love, the cross of Jesus. So, in a very, very short space, what's the gospel? Trust Jesus when he tells you what God is like.